Hey, so a question I get all the time is how to not come off as a punisher to record labels. You know, a punisher being someone who's constantly hitting them up and has label friends, bro, who really all just kind of hate them. You know, and this is a very easy thing to do because obviously in this position you're asking, and it's very hard sometimes to figure out how you can give to a label so that they want to actively like be interested. You know, like if you're a small band trying to make a name for yourself, this can be tricky. That being said, I think there's a few key points you kind of need to embrace as you sort of move forward trying to expand your business, expand your brand. And get into the label thing. First and foremost, find these people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and just comment on their shit. Don't be weird about it. Don't be commenting on like a picture of them and their kids with like, check out my band, bro. I've seen it happen. It's just sad. And if you do that one time, people aren't even gonna give you the time of day. It's over. Right? Okay. Moving on. It's also important, I think, to like outside of building the relationship, it's important to show that you have a strong package put together, right? That your approach is sort of uniform, thought out, interesting. This, all the time, there'll be a band who becomes friends with me, but then they don't have a bio, or they don't have good band pictures, and they're like, oh, well, that's your job, bro. And it's like, if you're not invested enough to spend $150 on a photo shoot, or, $75 on a bio, like, why would I be interested? I want to work with bands who are invested in themselves, who take the time for themselves to grow. I don't want to work with the bands who, wonder why, I don't fucking know. Wonder why it's all not just handed to them on a platter. I have a very busy day every day, right? I am losing money making these videos. But that's okay, because I want you guys to know these things, right? Because in the long run, it's going to make all of our lives better, So focus on a relationship, focus on building a good package. Once you have those two things, you're further than 95% of bands. Finally, figure out your unique selling points. Figure out what's going to differentiate you from every other band in your genre who's hitting up this guy. This is super tricky because at the end of the day, sometimes it's hard to figure out why you are different, but realize why you are different and make those things abundantly clear. Honestly, when I pitch to labels, I'll put like once I've built a relationship or whatever, I'll put like all the relevant info, and then underneath I'll put unique selling points to make it very obvious to whoever's reading the email, okay, I should sign this band because of X, Y, and Z. This X, Y, and Z are things I'm never going to get anywhere else. And if I don't do that, then I'm SOL, right? Some other label's gonna pick this up because they've got X, Y, and Z unique points kind of supporting them. And if you make those points just painfully clear, and you make those clear in your marketing, like in how you make your own Facebook posts, and just how you kind of comport yourself online, it's going to create differentiation, and it's going to catch people's eye. Remember that, these people are seeing hundreds of bands a week, literally. It's insane how many bands are out there. So if you cater to them, if you give them advice, if you show them the way, you're going to find some long-term, interesting success and actually be interesting to labels rather than just some schmuck who's, lost in up shit creek. Anyway, just a thought. Hope that all makes sense.